This is rated overwhelmingly positive on Steam. The Xbox Live Store had the 4.5 out of stars. 4.5 stars out of.
Oh, fuck off.
That's really funny, actually. What's with all the babies? My baby melted! No!
Ah!
I left it in the trunk for too long. I left it in my treasure chest, and now it's melted.
My baby melted.
My baby melted, I swear.
A suitcase got my baby. Melted.
I swear the baby melted. It's all I only see. It's blood in.
I saw it with my one good eye. Oh, sorry, I like that joke too much. I saw it with me one good eye. As she spits out the one like glass eye of hers, licks it and puts it back in, like
What
her
was that
wipes
from?
it.
Wake
Me
up.
up.
I know it says makeup, but
Oh.
I got that song in my head.
Yeah. I wish this
Grab your
game
brush,
would wake
put
me
on
up.
a little makeup. Blah 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 blah. Shake up. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Blah 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 blah. Fable, you wanted to. Blah blah. Brush or put a little makeup. You wanted to.
Thank you. Trust. And
I almost want a deer fursuit just because I know that I've seen them done properly. I've
What-
seen a lot of cool deer fursuits actually. I would love to have like just a fursuit that's
Yeah.
decent. I've never seen a good horse fursuit ever. I'm
Okay.
so spooked. Everybody's just literally just gonna say that I'm not scared because I'm playing it with you and we're both like making fun of it. It's the exact same thing that happened with like Five Nights at Freddy's though. There's me doing like face cam for that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just not. It's like hypnosis. You know, if you really, really want to believe that things are scary, then it'll happen. If you really just like are able to turn off all these parts of your brain and just accept everything that you see forever until the end of time, then yes, it can be scary. But it's not earning it. I want to praise things that earn something, you know?
Yeah.
We were both playing PT. We both walked out of that experience with positive reviews,
Yeah.
despite some of the puzzles being bullshit.
Yeah, and we also
And things
did get
genuinely
spooked.
scared us. We
Yeah.
got genuinely scared at many points throughout that game. And now it's just like... Fuck. Every... Horror movies and indie games. Just bad... Things that recycle previously existing films and games and then are immediately praised despite being worse versions of them.
Oh, Daggy. Who's your good boy?
Fear is a choice, quote, Will Smith, 2013.
God. So dumb.
It was true. He knew all along. Good boy!
Oh,
Daggy,
your good
daggy,
boy.
daggy, 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 daggy. How long is this game? Is it like 2 hours or what? Made with Unity, $20. I don't know. Seen a lot of recurring themes.
Game theory. Is Layers of Fear really an analogy for rape?
Game theory.
Is
Is the man baby in the photograph in the painting transgender?
We may never know, but listen for me to me talk for like 20 minutes about it. And waste your fucking time talking about nothing.
It's not a waste if people willingly accept it and want to see it, but you know, the best example that I could think of changing perspectives was Antichamber, which I don't think you've even played yet, but I love it so much.
I watched a little bit of you
Yeah.
playing it. It's just
I
like,
know, it's fucking noise and stupid. I'm not scared by it. There's no it doesn't help that there's been no indication that I can die.
Yeah.
You know? Even Five Nights at Freddy's was more tense than this because I could actually die. This is a walking simulator. This is nothing. This is like the haunted house. AIDS.
Uh-oh.
Can I die, please? Can I die? Doesn't matter, dude. I don't see any. I got an achievement again. Scraps of love. I keep getting shit tons of achievements.
Well, I was noticing the room change slightly.
Because of the like lights that I turn on and off or whatever.
Every time you looked up and you looked down, the walls were changing in decay. But I mean,
that was when I was turning on and off the lights too. Okay, I got another achievement. Inspired OCD. I've gotten like 6 achievements so far, and I haven't done anything.
achievements are such a waste in a game. Like, not only
Well,
like
when
this,
there's
but-
only one way to do the game, it's a fucking waste.
Yeah.
If there's extra things that you can get out of the game and be like, oh, I discovered this thing.
Yeah.
Like the first one I got, Explorer or whatever, I went to a room that I didn't have to go to. So I understand that much. I understand that achievement. So far I've gotten like 6, maybe 7 achievements
Yeah.
though. And it's too much. It's too much.
That classic, you beat the game on like easy difficulty. It's like you beat the game. Ching.
Yeah, beating the game achievements I don't mind at all, actually.
Eh.
I got a thing.
Let's listen. Oh,
My
is
jam.
this like Catherine or what's her name? The Dark Descent. It's like DLC.
I didn't know there was DLC
Stumbling all
for it.
around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose,
This
I fell
goes on.
again. Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all
Achievement, the artist's impression. I wish you guys could see this. I know that it doesn't pick up achievements because I'm not doing a screen capture, I'm doing a game capture.
Yeah.
But I'm literally getting achievements like every fucking 2 minutes.
Whoa. When did I say?
Man, I'm so good at this game.
Stumbling all around. Da 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 da.
Man, I played a record.
Congrats.
I'm a millennial too. So that's why I got an achievement.
Yeah, it was like good for you. You did it. You know what this
You
thing
found
is.
out how to do it. You didn't break the vinyl. You didn't just completely destroy it.
You didn't throw the vinyl like a frisbee. Congrats.
I hear whispering. Tell me your secrets. Oh wait, what's this? Violin.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Eh. What did the doctor say? Well,
That's my story. The violin never did stop spinning in front of my face. I stood there until the rest of time.
now, Margaret, do you still see the violin? No, doctor. It's just like.
Help. Did I change the RPM? No, I just turned it off. Okay. Well. Oh, I reversed it.
Oh, that's
It'd be cool if it said something backwards.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
I like the idea
I
of
stuck
things
the
only
tube
changing
in a
if you're not
vein
looking at
and
it.
Sucked on it until blood filled my mouth.
And that's another anti-chamber
Then put
thing.
the tube in the jar.
They just did
and
it the
just
best.
Kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
I'm grabbing the crank from the other side.
Sometimes I like that. I'm a weirdo, baby. Yeah. One more time. Just whenever it's a record and it skips, it just reminds me of The Strangers.
You know, I feel like the last... Oh, hey. Everything's back to normal. I feel like there's been, like, far too many walking simulator horror games that are set in, like, old houses like this, that have record players like this, play music. Like, I'm remember that last one I did on the Oculus Rift that was, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the exact same thing. I just walked around and there was like, oh no, spoopy record playing, and it's like there's far too many of the same tropes, you know? Okay, what if I play it backwards and fast? What am I grabbing something behind the door? Like, what was that? Okay. So I guess I have to play it backwards in order to get somewhere. It doesn't really matter which speed I play it backwards. So maybe now I can open the door. Nope. Stay open, you dumb sluts.
Yep.
Keep those legs open, okay?
Keep them open.
Did I say you could close them legs?
Oh.
Did I say you could slam your gams?
Yeah, give me them games. Always hogging them for yourself.
What have I not done here?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Puzzles.
What's funny is, like, even when I try to turn it counterclockwise, it forces me to turn it clockwise, only for it to then later actually turn counterclockwise. What am I supposed to fucking do?
This is like the equivalent of a adventure game where you just run out of like ideas and you just click things.
Oh, now I can leave. Fuck.
Help. Please. No more. It's too dank.
Doikies! Or flamingos.
Flankies.
Oh!
Oh, go,
Is it a horsey?
Gotham. Sorry, what did you say?
Is it a horsey?
Okay.
I don't know. I can't tell. Everything looks like a horse nowadays. A grave!
You fell.
Oh, hey. Cool. So when I get all 6 of these, is the game over, please? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it. And then something scary, spoopy will happen.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Oh, stop looking at me like
Oh!
Oh,
It's just
stop.
a little something to help me focus on my work.
I'm
That's
just
all.
a really drunk man. And I'm going to continue writing notes to you so I never have to look you in the eyes.
What a nice pizza.
She's like sucking his dick and he just grabs a notepad and is like, less teeth, and just hands it to her. Okay, okay. I'm so scared that something will... When you have a game and you've like very clearly established that there's no consequence and you can't die, then what am I supposed to be scared of? What is my fear?
Where's the spook?
Because in Amnesia, it's really like the fact that you have to redo things. You know, it's like, oh my god, this thing just raped me. And I'm dead. I have to go back. Like, there's consequences.
Yeah, that was
There's
scary. I don't want to have to go through that again.
I can't wait to play Amnesia again, and I really want to do it with Oculus Rift or HTC Vive, which I will be pre-ordering at the end of this month when they open.
Get it? Creator's block?
Oh.
They ran out of ideas. So they just keep doing the same fucking, like, puzzle thing with doors appearing and disappearing. I get it. It's very meta.
In Antechamber, it was like you used it to solve a puzzle, and it was very clever. In this one, it's just like, are you scared again?
It is. This is a walking
You scared
simulator.
again? I scared you again. Things are different. Turn around. It's different again. You're scared now. Boom, gotcha. Scared you.
You're scared.
Whoa, I'm so scared. People need to grow up. I could never imagine being so, like, emotionally fragile. You know? I remember when I was, I think I told you about this. I was watching, when I was at Crankworks, we were watching TV for, like, the first time ever just because it was late at night and it was like, oh, we're back in the room or whatever, and there was a TV and it was just like, okay. Flipping through channels, and there's some shitty, like,
Right
R.L. Stein. I don't care. There's no puzzle.
I'm just saying.
Braces a lot. Bryce's something.
Sorry, R.L. Stein?
Yeah, it was a shitty R.L. Stein show, like a million times worse than Goosebumps. And it wasn't even like old or classic like Goosebumps. It wasn't something like that was fun. It was just really, really shitty and laughable, and I was just like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And Marzane was like actually scared and like terrified. He was like, oh my god. I'm like, what the hell? I was shocked. Some of my friends are just like so gay that it goes beyond like reason. Like you are too gay, mister,
Stop
to be
it.
scared by this baby shit. You are too much of a homosexual. There's a limit. I feel like I walk that line every day. I love him though. He's fun. I was making fun of him the whole time, and he's really comfortable with being made fun of for stupid shit like that. It was PT. Ring ring.
Yep, she brought it to shoot.
Yes, to my sweet Satan.
You know what the funny thing is? It's like,
One little touch
talking would have came
make me
first.
suffer sadly.
Get it? It's playing backwards.
Excuse me. Am I supposed to pick it up, or is this just there to spook me? Like,
I think you just walk in a circle.
until I can pick it up the second time. Okay. I'm spooked. Help. I can see why they would say it's like PT, because I don't expect that Polygon or any sort of related gaming quote-unquote journalism website would have any concept. I bet it's gonna play forwards if I walk backwards. I bet I'm assuming that they would never have any concept of what made the game good. I'm so scared.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
This is baby's first horror game. We have to remember that there's a significant amount of like 10 to 14-year-olds who have way too much time on their hands that have YouTube accounts, Steam accounts, and like are very vocal on the internet because they have so much fucking time on their hands. So when you look at shit, like all this garbage that gets so well received, and people are like, oh, I'm so scared by it. You have to remember that a significant amount of those people are actually children. And that's why it's overinflating the ratings. When you look at YouTube and you're like, how do so many people watch this garbage? Like, why is it that all the most popular channels are just such shit? Look at the demographics. Some of them offer demographic information, and you can see that it's like the highest bracket is like 13 to 18-year-olds, followed closely by like 92-year-olds, aka children who were below 13 and made a fake age to get a profile. Like 90 plus demographic or whatever, which means that they're younger than 13. You have to remember that. Otherwise, you're just going to lose faith in humanity. You have to remember that it's mostly children. And every once in a while, you have friends that are like, they actually like 9gag, and you're like, well, you're a minority. So.
I feel like there's a lot of kids that do that. Instead of like, remember when you go over to a friend's house and like you'd watch a horror movie? Now it's like we play the newest shitty indie game horror movie or simulator.
Yeah, exactly.
On
Haunted
fucking
house.
Unity at Jimmy's house. He's got the nice PC.
A shitty frame rate.
Yeah. To a dumb fucking cuck baby. He's probably like, oh, this is the best frame rate
Cuck baby. Why is that a thing now?
Well, I want to see another melting baby.
I'll read it later. I'll pause it. I'm so uninterested at this point. I just want to beat it so I can see if anything ever happens in the entire game.
Of course, they took away the the run feature.
I know, which means that there's literally no way I can die.
They had playtesters who were actually like, they must have had a run button, and like playtesters were just like running through it and not getting scared. And they're like, oh shit, how do we scare them better? Like, they're not even
people
paying
will
attention.
convince themselves into doing it the way that they think the game developer wants them to do it.
Oh no, everything melty.
It's hypnotism.
So trippy. It's like PT on drugs.
Ha 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 ha, baby.
Hi,
Melty baby. Fur in the water, no baths for me. I'm just playing with my blood. Baby blood.
Rat, you're clogging up this hole.
My baby melted again.
Bye, baby.
I swear on me, Mum.
I swear on me, mama. Oh, my bathtub took my baby. I fucking
Somebody
hell.
fucked with the lights. I think you got your plumbing and your electricity mixed up, ma'am.
No, won't stop.
Locked? Nope. Good. Just leaving the water running. Well. Gotta do something. Gotta go fast. What if I... Can I pull the... Oh, I can flush the toilet. But I can't really. Nope. What if I have both of these on and then I flush the toilet?
A ghost says, hey, I'm pooping.
I'm wanking here! Faucets, no. Oh, fuck yeah. Jesus Christ. I thought it was a roadblock. Okay.
Well, I'm glad it's a new meme game. It's great.
I hope PewDiePie gets really scared by it.
Whoa, dudes. Oh man. Hey.
Christopher Walken PewDiePie.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey.
Bros.
Listen, fellas.
How's it going, bro?
Bro fist.
I'm beautiful. Alright.
All in all,
This one's gonna be a brick wall too. Oh no! Now I have to go back. It's like they're using that same mechanic again, where it's like, oh man, I can't. I'm so shocked that the way that I came from is the way that I have to go because all the other ways are locked. Man, it's so. I mean, the first time they did it was shocking, but man, when it really gets to the 50th time they do it, you're in for a treat. It's so riveting.
It's like somebody took like that Max Payne.
Close it, close it, close it, close it. Close it, close it. Fuck 'em up.
0G.
Yeah, boy.
Wow, I'm actually feeling the spook.
It's on.
It's like somebody took that one level from Max Payne where you're having the nightmare, and they just made it an entire game. Except for there's
There was
no
a
like
nightmare level?
yeah,
Still haven't played it.
in Max Payne, it's great. It's like it's terrible, but it's there's a really annoying baby crying the entire time too. You're in this nightmare world, and all you hear is.
I remember that exact same thing happening in Silent Hill 4, so. As in, well, I mean, at one point it was like that phone ringing, I think. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
There was a noise that just wouldn't fucking stop, and it was my own goddamn fault.
The burping.
Silent Hill
demons.
4 is like a troll game, and that's also partially why I kind of love
Fucking
it.
baby.
I feel like I gained more respect for Silent Hill 4 after revisiting it again. I like
Fucking-
that sound effect. Goosh. Oh
But-
no.
Help!
You took away my sweet
I needed
jams.
to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw,
Duh.
boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
It's like I hate that thing that he's doing with his acting, as far as like portraying like a crazy person.
I know.
It's like the most
so
standard thing you could ever do.
This game is not original in any way. It's literally just a rehash of other things that already exist and were much better. It's not even like virtual reality either. I feel like that would make it slightly more entertaining. Because I didn't even hate that, I don't even remember what it was called. Like, that's how much it stuck with me. that other thing. That virtual reality affected or something. I didn't even like hate that so much. I just wasn't that scared by it. So it's story of my life, but I feel like oh no. Wow, I was so
Gross.
scared. I almost thought of running away, and then I realized it doesn't matter because I can't die. Oh no.
Help me! I'm just a cripple baby.
I'm just a cripple baby, dumb cripple baby man.
Dumb cripple dumb
Drunk.
dumb cripple.
Dumb cripple down with the sickness. You cripple baby up, you come on, get down. I bet this one's gonna be brick too. Oh, or locked. Or locked.
Or rocked. Help! Someone save me!
Wake me up.
Daddy!
Yummy. I want to eat it.
Daddy. A birthday
Hey.
hat.
What is that? Wait. What day is it?
Around the
It's
world,
Sunday?
around
My
the
birthday?
world. It is Sunday.
Well,
I wonder if that's intentional. I wonder if there's a different line of dialogue depending on what
you
day
know
it is.
how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
I don't care what underlying story. Like, somebody's gonna be like, oh, wow, this is dumb. I hate this story. And somebody's gonna be like, oh, you don't get it. See, there's an underlying story. There's metaphors you wouldn't understand.
There's people
kid.
that are just like, if you didn't experience what they experienced emotionally, then you're wrong and you didn't do it right. That's as simple as it is for a significant amount of
And
people.
they're mostly women. Sorry.
Whoa. Hey guys.
Whoa, Dad, too bright. That's exactly like how this photo looks. It's a perfect like, Dad, stop.
Yeah, turn off the flash while you're painting.
Turn off the flash. Takes
It's
someone
too
out.
bright.
Just
It's
keeps
like,
oh.
Oh.
Ruined the only good painting.
Were there any like, you know how in my Megan is Missing, and I guess also my Unfriended review, I was talking about how like dead silence can be absolutely terrifying, and if used in a movie, you can manipulate people that way. I remember when I was little, there was this VHS of like Super Grover.
Oh,
Sesame Street. Did you ever like what? It was like a cartoon or something.
Yes.
And it was like this really. It was only like 15 minutes long or something. And it was on VHS. I don't remember actually, but I remember the Super Grover thing. And then immediately after it ended, it went to credits, but the credits were like completely silent. And then like it would just go dark after the credits, and I would be terrified. And I would have this VHS and this tube TV downstairs, and like as soon as it ended, I would be like, like be scared to get up. Like it would literally just terrify me. Like it would be over, and it would just be completely fucking silent, and I'd be like, the monster. It's like as if the designs of the Sesame Street characters weren't already terrifying. Fucking Grover, what a creepy man.
What a creepy molester.
Yoda. Super Grover.
Yogi Man.
Oh, Pierogi Man. I wanted to say hi to the little baby. Nobody's friendly in this universe.
Adam, you're missing all these great graphics
All the
and
plot,
designs.
man. The fucking plot. It's so dank. Baby, 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 baby.
I want a bottle.
Hey, mister! You think you can just walk through here without getting me my bottle?
Think again.
I'm the bottle baby.
And
I throw bottles all over the room, and then I start eating diapers.
They call me the baby man.
They call me the diaper baby.
You know what? That's actually
Baby. Sorry.
That's really funny because that actually reminds me of the baby from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I've only seen that movie once.
So there's like a
don't
cartoon
remember it
that's
very well.
the movie starts with an actual Roger Rabbit cartoon.
Oh.
And he's supposed to be babysitting this like little baby, and it's
Oh.
like, oh no, everything's going wrong, and the baby's like about to fall into knives, and he pushes him out of the way, and he falls into the knives. It's a constant like rerunning joke. And then after the set, you actually meet the baby, and he's like actually Danny DeVito. He's
What?
chomping on a cigar,
Really?
and the baby's
Oh,
like,
I don't remember.
why did I speak this shit? And that's like how the baby talks, like he's acting. It's actually, it was really funny when I was a kid at least. Like,
So what's with Roger Rabbit and Space Jam making these like sexy bunny characters?
what?
Like
You thought Robert
Jessica Rabbit?
Well, her last name's Rabbit. Get it? Because it's Roger Rabbit. They got the same last name. They're
got a-
married.
Fat butt.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even gay. Woo, boy!
Oh!
So I put my hands up the
Shit. Are you not a fan of Miley?
Yeah. The Jay-Z song was on, so
Yeah.
she turned it off.
She got out of there. And that Jay-Z
No, yeah, I was
song
talking about.
on.
I was talking when I say sexy bunny characters, I don't mean bunny characters that I found sexy. I'm talking about like intentionally, like they made it in a way that the average person finds them sexy. What's so weird is I keep finding. I guess I'm following the baby. I keep finding all these. I guess maybe I'm not following the baby.
This is funny. This is a really dumb loop, and I like it. Whoa! Oh my God, a real genuine laugh.
I want to do that again. Please play that again.
Ah! Baby made a mistake. Oh, did you hit your head? Oh, you dumb baby.
Oh my God, I wanted that to happen again. That was so
If
good.
only we
was
could
the
get
best
that
part of
on
it.
a
Oh
loop.
my God, this is so fucking
Whoa.
funny. Holy shit.
That I want an actual fucking centerpiece like
Oh
that
my God.
in my house. That's amazing.
We live together. We can make this happen.
Yeah, that's true.
In your office. So Creed and Baby Death Sanctuary. This is hilarious.
Bobby's man.
No. You didn't say the magic word. I like how it made me zoom in. Oh, you're gonna kill me? What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna make me restart? Is this a game over?
Is there
I don't think so.
consequence?
Hello? Excuse me? Yeah, woke up. Yeah, the Creed stuff is still in his office.
Yeah, I'm never taking that down.
Yeah, we're never taking it down.
The joke never dies.
It's the happiest work environment that one could possibly have.
It's pretty great.
See, I'm a genius. And to make my workers extra productive, now he wants to be in his office all the time. I say, Mark, get out of there. Why'd you lock the door?
Mark, please, I'm unsure about your health. You're scaring me. Please just leave. Come on.
Why are you all sweaty? Mark, I keep telling you, you gotta leave the door open.
Oh, the crippled baby man.
Why is with arms wide open playing at full blast?
Bobby.
You gotta leave the volume at a decent amount so that you can at least hear me, you know, if I knock.
Oh, it's Slenderman.
Wah. I suck at drawing. Wah. I'm a dumb cripple baby, and I can't draw properly. Wah. So what I was saying is, like,
yeah,
I've seen these, like, there was an image of a tattoo that somebody got of a kind of like, I guess, a meme of Bugs Bunny spanking Lola's ass.
Yeah.
And have you seen this picture?
No.
So like Lola is kind of like bent over on his lap or whatever, and she's just got this like big red spot on her ass, implying that he spanked it really hard. And like all over Reddit, not just Reddit, but like other places that I've seen it posted, people are like, oh my god, this is actually attractive, and like, what a weird boner, and everybody's like, oh my god, Lola Bunny's actually really hot. And then someone would link like a furry subreddit or something, like someone would link like, oh, well, if you're into that, then go over here, and people are like, ooh, no thanks. And it's the weirdest thing, where there's like one exception where everybody found Lola Bunny attractive.
Lola Bunny is socially acceptable.
She is weirdly sexualized for that movie. She is like the entire movie.
She's got bunny tits.
It shows off her tits and ass, and all the other characters are like, whoa, going gaga over it. You know, like the wolf did that for Jessica Rabbit at some point, right? Like in
what?
No, I'm talking about I'm still talking about two different shows. So I mean, I'm making a comparison between that and Roger Rabbit. Like there was some old cartoon where like a wolf character was like how how, and like the eyes went bug-eyed and stuff, and that was for Jessica Rabbit, right?
Oh, I see one with Bugs Bunny. That's so funny.
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm looking at the image, but like I see one, like either this is the same one and it's Bugs Bunny, or it's you know, it's a similar image and it's Bugs Bunny spanking Lola.
It's only Bugs Bunny spanking. What do you mean? It's Bugs spanking Bugs? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lola Rabbit from Space Jam.
That's what I was talking about. I only mentioned Jessica Rabbit after because I'm making a comparison.
Okay.
So that's what I was talking about, is the Lola and Bugs thing. But yeah, just like these two movies where like just weirdly sexualized cartoon characters, and then all the, oh my god, wait. Taneg beat this death F1 you. Okay, I don't know, I just find it like, as somebody who is now mentally handicapped because I have a psychological identity issue that makes me identify with cartoon animal characters, when I see examples of people finding that attraction in ways that aren't quite to the same degree as me, but, you know, are somewhat similar, I feel the need to delve into it psychologically, or at least try to understand why that may be, you know?
Yeah.
Like why? I don't know. Like if people can accept that, if people can say like, oh, that one image is hot, but I'm totally not a furry, then why is being a furry so weird anyway? Like why? I don't get it. Like I get that it's weird, and I'm not trying to say that it's normal. 'Cause I'm a fucking freak, but like they made these things and weirdly sexualized them. What did the animators think? The animators and the writers, what were they thinking?
Well, for one, there are a lot of people, like, I know somebody who, and I'm sure you've actually known some people who have gone to, like, Disney training school, like, or whatever it's called. It's like, it's basically teaching people how to animate, like, Disney, and for every female character, you always draw them naked first, and then...
What?
They were taught to draw women naked first, and then...
Why only women?
I don't know. Maybe men too, actually.
Wow.
I don't know. This is what my friend said when he went to, like...
So this is not real.
What?
This is just a story from a friend of mine.
No, it's my
It's a
friend.
true story.
And he was told that they would constantly draw characters naked first, and then add the clothes later.
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. But
Ugh.
I think the difference is people think that one is socially acceptable. It's like, oh, it's Disney. This is for everybody. This is for kids. This is for adults. Whatever. Like me jerking off to it's like, oh wow, this turned to nice and adult just for me. And then it's like, oh look at this. This is drawn by some furry, and it's like some squirrel lady getting fucked. And it's like,
yeah, maybe I don't know.
and like I'd say objectively it's hot, but somebody will look at that and they'll be like, ooh, a dirty fucking furry drew this. Like, fuck
Ew,
this. Like, what?
disgusting.
It's like gross. This isn't an established character that I know. This isn't some like original IP. Fuck this. Garbage. Get out
I
of here.
don't know if that's the mentality, but
Well, come on. Like people, there's a lot of what's it called? Fuck. We're like there's a stigma.
why did they
with
make Scar
furries.
so sexy? They knew what they were doing.
Stop.
He
Stop!
he flicks his hair back and he's all super faggy.
Super faggy.
When he's singing his song, he's like on his tiptoes. He's basically he might as well be in drag. You know, he might as well be on fucking Broadway. He knows he's attractive and he flaunts it. Why Disney? Hashtag stop doing this to our children.
Please. Don't do it. Please
Stop.
no.
I'm a virgin. Stop,
When
Disney.
when he drops the egg. Oh.